Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on the Oldstream Farm. Right guys, if you remember in yesterday's episode I had all the grass. I put all the grass into here. It took me a long time to put them in there. Yeah, my front loading skills that had improved had massively let me down when it came to putting them away. Right, we have jumped over as well into June, guys. So we are just gonna double check, make sure there's no... I don't mind a liming contract. Field 3. Is Field 3 anywhere near us? Field 3 is pretty close to us. It wouldn't be a bad job to possibly go do. I'll accept it for now while we have a look. That's the easiest thing we can do. Yeah, everything needs run. So we don't have a very big farm at the moment, but we are working our way to making it bigger and better. Oh, look at that bale. It's a shame that don't fit this series, isn't it? Although, let's be fair, that could fit this series with how badly that looks. That looks bloody terrible. No, there is nothing in the sale again for us. It is kind of sucking when it doesn't give us out. Right, so we've got next to no grass in there. Right, the chickens need a little bit of grain. Yep, they've still got some. So yeah, the cows have got quite a bit of grass left over. So that's not the end of the world. I say need a little bit of feed over in the chickens. So what I'll do is I'll just grab... I think I'll just grab this and grab the bucket. I think it makes sense to do that. If I can remember how to drive this morning. Yeah, I'm running mega late this morning. It was like, oh my god, I woke up, it's like 9 o'clock. I've normally done my video by then. There we go. Hopefully, this will let me fill this bucket directly from the silo. I hope so. You have to forgive me for how loud this machine is though. Wow, it is mega loud. Yep, that'll do. Is that all we've got for the chickens? That's quite a concern if it is. Wow, my dog is a disgusting animal. It's just eating its dinner and let out the most awfulest throaty burp. No, so I'm getting really annoyed with how this this fill point sucks. It's right next to that tank. It must have the smallest fill point ever. Right. What else have we got to do? Like I say, we haven't really got too much to do over in June. It is more a case of doing a bit of yard work again. Tell you what we do need to do. We can up that time to 5. Like I say, we're just on this map till Oldstream Farm until Court Farms comes out. I'm really looking forward to that one. It would appear I have to open that door as well. I do like this though, you know, it doesn't just spawn in a manure heap. I do like how it just spawns in here, even if I do struggle to get it out. There we go. Right, so that is pretty much the yard work done today. I think I've got a little bit of crop to sell over in the greenhouse. don't think there's over much though, to be fair. Let me just close that. There we go, beautiful. So that is pretty much the yard work done. Put that up there so we don't lose it. Alright, let's have a look over on that production. Just before I drive up to it, that's all. Yeah, water. So we could do with putting the manure in the greenhouse. Right, so then that means we need to check on the pigs again. I know we don't need potato. The problem we've got is it's mainly grain that we want for the pigs. But I do want to just double check something on my price of pigs. We'll go and do that liming contract by the look of it. Doesn't seem to be over much left. So yeah, that's worth 3.7. So we could make some money by selling the pigs. They are kind of... Oh, I forgot about that. Is there another manure heap around here, or is it... No. Right, so we'd have to drive that all the way around the farm. A little bit crappy is that one. What have we got? Sunflower, corn, potatoes. We're getting a lot of potatoes. It's not that I want to stop growing the potatoes. I will leave them growing because we might just use them to feed more pigs. I'm contemplating changing the pigs, selling the pigs, getting some money, using the money. What did I say the word price wise? I've forgotten. You see, so right, so the £200 a pig. If we wait till next month, so they double the price. It's kind of like what we're doing on Barley Springs with the cows, guys. If we wait till we double our money, although saying that, if we wait, we could do it a different way actually. If we keep these pigs, how many have we got? No, we've only got 5 pigs. Right, yeah. So what we'll do, we'll wait till next month. We'll sell these pigs for double the price. Okay. We'll then buy 10. Pigs, baby pigs, and we'll use them pigs to breed piglets, and we'll sell all the piglets that we get. That's how I think that's gonna go. Right, I'm looking for this tractor. This is the one I'm looking for. Let's go and have a look at that liming. Oh, hang on a minute. Have we actually got a contractor? Have we actually got a field to harvest? I didn't think that was ready yet. No, it's ready. We actually have a field ready. I didn't realise that was ready, and it's barley. Right, well that changes the game then, guys. I didn't realise, so I do apologise for kind of messing around a little bit, really. That sucks at 120. That only likes flat land, so that's going to be the exact same. So that means we need to rent the... I rent that one all the time. Tell you what, we'll rent this one. We'll lease this one. £2,200. So we'll lease that one. We'll lease the header. Wow, that's actually quite an expensive lease. Is there any more contracts to do? I'm trying to think if we can maybe... Field 30. No problems doing Field 30 as a contract. I'm just wondering if there's any a little bit close. Like Field 3, for example. No, Field 3 must have been done. I'm just thinking to try and make a little bit of money back. Yeah, we'll accept that as well. Right, we'll go and do that. So at least it reduces the leasing costs for our farm. And we can sell any grain. We can also get the straw off the contracts as well. So we will get the straw off the contracts. As far as I'm concerned, getting the straws is fine. Farmers paying us to harvest and completely get rid of his field, ready for cultivating. So that is fine. So we can get some straw, we can get some excess barley. It says we're to sell the rest of the barley to the basically the Raging Reaper mod, which is basically going to change on model. I'm going to update all the mods, get them updated, change it all to Matt's farming. But yeah, basically we have to use our mod. I'm not going to sell the excess grain though. I want to try and keep as much grain as we can. If I can use the grain from the barley contract to feed the chickens, I can use our barley to feed the pigs. There. That's how I want to do it. Yeah, this is... I didn't expect it to be ready in June. Am I going to be able to get round here? I know you can get rid of all this rubbish on the farm. I am going to get rid of it at some point. It's just at the moment, I kind of feel like we don't want to be wasting that kind of money. But we do need to get some water in the greenhouse as well. There we go, guys. Hopefully that should swap the straw. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what this is going to be like going up here. This may struggle, guys. It's a really, really, really steep hill, to be honest. I'm just going to lower that volume down just a little bit on that slider. It's just deafening in my ears. Kind of putting me off what I'm trying to say, although sometimes I do speak and don't make a lot of sense. Now this is going to sound daft, but I feel like I'm not getting any straw from that. I wasn't getting any straw. Oh, Matt, what are you doing? You're killing yourself. Literally. There we go. Okay, so this has not got enough power either to go up this hill. It's, yeah, 4 miles an hour is pathetically slow. So yeah, that is... I've just got to be careful because there's not many harvesters on that'll fit this series that have got the power to drive up this hill. But once we get more land, we might be able to change this to a grass field. That would be better, I think. It's a very, very steep hill. Yeah, a bit gutted I've lost a little bit of straw. I probably lost about half a bale worth of straw. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot. But you've got to think, we want to buy more... We want to buy more land. In order to buy more land, we need to sell as much as we can. I've also just realised we need to lime and fertilise our grass fields. They have not been done. But yeah, that is something we need to do. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get the radio turned on and I'm going to crack on with this and try and get that harvest done, that harvest contract as well, if it's possible. If not, we can do that over in the next episode. Right, as you can see, guys, we have managed to get this done. We're desperate for a new trailer, though, guys. I don't know if you all noticed. Yeah, that trailer just empties way too slow for our liking, so we are desperate for a new trailer. Absolutely desperate for a new trailer, and I would ideally prefer a new trailer before we go do that contract. So we're going to have a look in the store in a minute. I'm kind of going the wrong way at the moment because we could really do with going up the hill, but yeah, we need a new trailer. Simple as that. I am not messing too much with this. I'm just going to park this somewhere like that so it's easy to get under. Yeah, it just took way too long. So let's go and see what the value of our trailer is, and let's go and see what we can do for trading, possible replacement. I was hoping to use the money to buy a new field. That was the whole point of, you know, yesterday's title contract, to buy land. But there is nothing I can do about needing a trailer right now. It's going to drag some of these jobs out a little bit longer if we don't get them done. Our trailer's worth about £4,000. That's not over bad. That would be better. But I've used that now on a couple of series. But I need something that fits this series. I think I might go for this lizard. We used that on... I'm going to use that one on Attingham, so I can't use that one. Trying to not use the... Although saying that, I'm not going to use that on Attingham. Oh, that doesn't take grain. That doesn't take grain. Really? These don't take grain? Let's have a look. Yeah, these are a little bit on the expensive side. This does not leave us with much option other than going for this lizard. I think we'll go for this one. We'll go for the grain body. I'm not the biggest fan of it in blue. Although saying that, we'll leave it in blue. I just don't want yellow wheels. Yeah, we'll leave... Yeah. Tell you what we'll do. So we'll do that one and we'll buy that. Now, I know that just take a massive chunk of income there, guys. But like I say, if we can just drive up to the shop now and we can just get on with moving that equipment over to the... but I can move that over off recording, actually. We need to get limed and fertilised on our fields, the grass fields, because I do want to try and cut them again. Although I did realise yesterday, guys, we did make a mistake in the last episode cutting the grass. We did the baling on this field here, and I've got a square baler. I was only keeping it for grass. We only want to use the round baler if we're making silage. Yeah, I really did mess up there. I could have just used the square baler. Square baler would have been a lot better for us, including stacking as well. Right, let's go in here. So we've got 4,000. We'll repaint it. We're not... Oh, we made an extra 50 quid because we painted it, guys. We made an extra £50 because we painted it. There we go. At the moment, guys, £50 is £50. So that trailer cost us £5,779. Something like that ish. Something roughly like that. That's a better trailer. I don't think this tractor is going to be the best at pulling this trailer, but yeah, it really does make a bit of a difference. We can get 10,000 litres in this now, so that will be good for the contract as well. Like, we've just harvested our little field. Our little field has just given us nearly 3 harvester loads nearly. That's a good amount of barley off that field. Now, we need barley for the chickens, and we need to try and put a little bit of barley over in the pigs. But at the moment, I might wait. I might just not feed the pigs grain just yet. Might try and just wait a little bit, try and get a little bit more land first, so we can Then again, why don't I put the excess grain from the contract in the pigs? That would actually be a better idea. Right, 2,500 litres ago. I want to turn this engine off so that I can go and do our liming and fertilising. Oh, I just don't want to leave that engine running. We've got plenty of time for the weather. I don't know why I turned the Massey Ferguson engine off. I could have left that one running. Yeah, we have got Field 3 as a liming contract as well, guys. I haven't forgotten about that liming contract. I'm just, right this minute, just going to hang fire for that one. Because I think we've got fertiliser in this. And if we've got fertiliser, yep, we might as well go and fertilise our fields first. So we'll just fertilise field 11, we'll jump over to field 29, and then once we've got our grass fields fertilised, we can put lime in this spreader, and then we can move it on to doing that contract as well. I think we'll try and get that contract done as well in this episode, to be honest. Okay, I didn't press the on button like a Wally. Yeah guys, I hope you're enjoying this series. Like I say, I don't go for the mega fast paced series. I personally am not the biggest fan of doing that and watching that. Now I know that's personal preference, but you can only really go up and you can only really create content for what you like. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise you don't enjoy doing it yourself, so you know, you don't enjoy making it. But I have decided yesterday I was going to splash out and I bought Adobe software as well again. I've actually managed to get my hands on a copy. No, I can't update it, but I bought it really cheap. Yeah, so screw it. That'll do for me. Yeah, I can't update it, but it all works. It's brilliant. I'm already working back in After Effects on animations and things. But like I say, that's the issue with the changing name and stuff, just to make it, because this is more of a farming channel. You know, farming is what it's known for, so we've just made it into the farming channel that it should be. Go. Tell you what, my tractors do not like that hill. The amount of times I nearly fall down there is unreal. Right, I should have limed it first really, guys, so that it didn't look white afterwards, but a bit late now. I've kind of done it now. Plus, like I say, I wanted to lime second, so I could possibly go do that liming contract in this episode. But we haven't managed to get that harvesting contract done, but we can get that done over in the next episode. We'll take the Massey Ferguson with us with the square baler. I'm thinking of putting the harvester on a worker, and I'm just going to follow it with the baler. Because like I say, we'll clear the straw off all the fields. We don't have much money. Farmer's paying us to harvest and clean up his fields, so that will do. If there's straw, we can take it. And that is what we're going to do. But yeah, I've got what, two fields just to quickly lime, and then that contract's going to be like, it's probably going to take us longer to get to that contract field than it is to actually do that contract field. Right, I'm going to leave that bag there out in the open because I don't want it to be anywhere near this lime bag. How much lime do we have in here? Not a lot. It'll definitely be in... Nope, that's a bag of seed. So yeah, we need to go and buy a bag of lime as well. We don't use a lot of lime. This spreader doesn't really seem to use lime at a stupid amount, and that's one of the reasons why I brought it on these kind of series, because it doesn't use loads. I know people be like, yeah, but you're not really using much lime. Yeah, you're right, I'm not. But I also don't have a lot of money either to be spending on lime. So By using this spreader and using the lime the way we do, it just helps us earn that little bit of extra money. Alright, I thought I'd missed a little bit, but I haven't. I think it's just the way the land has changed. Yeah, if we drive over to that grass field over there now, and then we can go straight up to that contract. It might be a few minutes longer than planned, the episode, but it'll be one less job to have to do in the next episode. And we can concentrate on that harvesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if this... I don't think that's going to work. I think we need to dig or plough that field out there, you know, the sheep pen. I feel like we need to plough it out, get some grass planted. I don't think the grazing mod will work until we do that. But that might be something we have to do as well. Not in the next episode, but... yeah, it might be in the next episode. It probably just won't be in June. We'll probably just get it regrassed as soon as we can. I say it's not going to be grass we cut, but it is going to be grass that we have to... But I might actually try it. I'll tell you what I might do. I might try and paint grass in. You know, like the meadow grass. I know it's not the best grass in the world, but it does grow back relatively quickly as well. I might try that before ploughing it out, actually. I might try that with the cows, actually. No, the cows have got plenty of feed, haven't they? See, look, this is my issue now. I'm not really sure which way to go around doing it, and I'm like, do I do it this way? Do I do it that way? No, I'll do it in the sheep because they're going to run out of food first. I'll paint grass in the sheep rather than like plough it up. I just want to see if it works, because if it does, it's going to help us on different series. Because I want to bring in the grazing mod on Attingham, because yes, I want to look after the animals on Attingham, but I want to try and... again, I like the grazing mod because it's a little bit realistic. Yeah, I might plan that just off recording because I can take my time with it. Yeah, just up here, guys. I'm trying to get there so I can do it quickly before the end of the episode and not have to waste time running around. But yeah, we just go this way. Like I say, look, this field is not going to take us long to do. It's not going to take us very long to do at all, and it'll just be nice to get this done in this episode. Plus it's like a couple of £1,000 in the bank. If anything, this contract's going to pay for some more lime. 10% done. I think that's more than 10% done, to be honest, but I think it's just a little bit delayed in telling us. It's going to come up with like 60% in a minute, telling you. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, this should take us back over, I think, about £30,000. So it's not too bad. We've rented a harvester. We bought a new, bigger trailer. And we've still got over 30,000 in the bank. Like I say, it's not a massive load. The only way we can make some big money quick is if we do more grass contracts, and I am trying to just avoid doing them right now. Although saying that, when winter comes we won't have them to do. Contract is complete. There we go, guys. So that is the field complete. I did say it wouldn't take over long. I could have done a little bit less of it, but... Ooh, how much is field 13? This is a nice grass field. Just curious, how much is field 13? Farmland 15, 72,000. Right, so Farmland 12, which is field 9, is the cheapest. Is the cheapest one to buy. We need to double our money to make that field. That's fine. Gives us an idea. But yeah, just off recording while my video's doing its little bits, mixing and things like that. I'm going to move the harvester over to the contract field. I'm probably going to put a little bit of water just in the greenhouse as well, because I have noticed it is just starting to run a little bit on the low side. And then that way we can kind of just forget about it a little bit, really. But yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. It has been fun to do. It's always nice to play Farming Simulator, that's for sure. Yeah, like I said before in the episode, you know, we are going to look at the Attingham series. I've just got to decide on where to do it and what kind of equipment to use and like budgets and farmlands and stuff. I'd love to do another series. I'd love to do a series on Attingham where we start with nothing again, to be honest, and work our way up to owning a farm. But I don't know. I don't know if people are gonna. I don't know if people are gonna tolerate that kind of a series again. You know, that was what our Somerset series was all about. It was a brilliant series. I loved it. Start with nothing. Yeah, I hope you, as I say, guys, I forgot I was ending. There's me just casually playing away. Yeah, as I say, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It has been fun to do. We will be back on Valley Springs probably tomorrow. Like I say, I haven't quite got the Attingham series quite where I want it to be to bring it yet. So any ideas on that, guys, leave comments in the description below. Join the Discord, have a chat with me about it. I'm always looking for ideas for the Attingham series. And until the next episode, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later on.